NG baby in the building. How are you all doing, my crew? Today we're going to be making the Nigerian Gizdodo. You don't find this specialty anyhow. You find it in special occasions like birthday parties, Nigerian naming ceremonies, things like that. And I don't get to eat it often. So anytime I get to eat it, I abuse it, okay? Let me show you what you need. You need some chicken gizzards, plantain. For the pepper sauce, you need bell pepper, garlic and ginger, scotch bonnet pepper, onions. I'm going to leave the exact measurement of everything I'm using in the description box, so check it out. To boil the gizzard, you need garlic and ginger, onions, thyme, curry powder, seasoning cubes, salt. Now, for garnishing, you need these 3 peppers and 1 spring onion. You will also need oil for frying. So next, you're going to take out the lining from the chicken gizzard. I already took out majority of them. I just left this one behind to show you guys exactly what I did. This one is not edible. Throw it out. So you're going to cut it into half just like this. You can also cook it whole if you want. After all, they shrink when it's ready, so either way is fine. I just like it, when they are in pieces. So I'll do that, wash it, and then put it in a pot. Add in the onions, garlic, ginger, salt, curry powder, thyme. Then add in enough water to cover the gizzards. Cover it and let it cook until it is soft. While that is cooking, prep the pepper for the pepper sauce. The first thing I'll advise you to do is to grate the ginger, and that is because we're going to be blending the pepper into a very rough texture. We're not going to be blending it smooth. Now, if your ginger is not grated, your guests might bite into ginger, which is not very nice. So you're going to take out the seed, cut them into chunks to help your blender, and then just blend it roughly. So up close, this is the pepper after I have blended it roughly. Next, you're going to cut up the peppers that you're going to be garnishing the dish with. Cut them into squares just like this and set it aside so that by the time you need to use it, it's ready. I'm using 1 red bell pepper, yellow and green pepper, and also 1 bunch of spring onion. So you're going to check on the gizzards, and this was about 25 minutes later for me. The gizzards were ready. You're going to fry the gizzard and plantain. I fried the plantain until it was golden brown. The gizzard, I fried it until it was chewy, not completely dry. Yes. So I'll do that and then put it in a paper towel to drain out the excess oil. To make the pepper sauce, you're going to add some oil into a pan, add in the blended pepper, and then fry until the oil floats to the top of the pepper. This took about 15 to 20 minutes for my burner, and I did this on high heat so it fries and not boil, if you get what I mean. So I'll do that. Once the oil starts to float to the top, I'll add in seasoning cubes and salt. Then from this point, you start stirring it constantly so it does not burn. So I'll keep doing that for another 5 minutes. Okay, so at this point you're going to add in the fried gizzard, stir it around and let it come together for maybe 2 minutes before adding in the fried plantains. After you add in the fried plantain, you're going to let everything come together for another 2 to 3 minutes before adding the garnish that you chopped up earlier. That's the green, yellow and red bell peppers. At this point, you should know that food is almost ready. The whole neighbor should know that something is happening in your kitchen. So you're going to add the pepper now. See how colorful that looks. Add that in and stir it around one last time. I also like to use very ripe plantains for Gizdodo. So it has a bit of mushiness to it. I don't like it dry, so it's already a sin to defeat farm family. So what can you do? If you want to eat it, do it wet. And at this point, yeah, I'm just going to turn it off. The heat will complete the cooking, and that is it. I'm going to garnish one last time with some spring onions, and we're going to dive in. That is it, guys. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Please subscribe, share my videos with your friends. If you want to learn how to cook Nigerian dishes, authentic Nigerian dishes, some continental dishes, this is the channel for you. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know anytime I upload a new video. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.